Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is August 9th, 2021. And I want to share with you guys one of the biggest bombshells I have ever found. Who can sleep at a time like this? 4:40 in the morning. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys what I found, the way I found it. And so I wanted to look up the 2300 days of Daniel. Okay, Daniel chapter 8. Okay. In the third year of the reign of King Belshazzar, a vision appeared unto me, even unto me Daniel, after that which appeared unto me at the first. And I saw in a vision, and it came to pass when I saw that I was at Shushan in the palace, which is in the province of Elam. And I saw in a vision as I was by the river of Ulai. Then I lifted up mine eyes and saw, and behold, there stood before me, before the river, a ram which had two horns, and the two horns were high, but one was higher than the other, and the higher came up last. I saw the ram pushing westward and northward and southward, so that no beast might stand before him, neither was there any that could deliver out of his hand, but he did according to his will, and became great. And as I was considering, behold, a he-goat came from the west on the face of the whole earth, and touched not the ground, and the goat had a notable horn between his eyes. He came to the ram that had two horns, which I had seen standing before the river, and ran unto him in the fury of his power. I saw him come close unto the ram, and he was moved with choler against him, and smote the ram, and broke his two horns. There was no power in the ram to stand before him, but he cast him down to the ground, and stamped upon him, and there was none that could deliver the ram out of his hand. Therefore the he-goat waxed very great, and when he was strong, the great horn was broken, and for it to come up four notable ones toward the four winds of heaven. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, which waxed exceeding great, toward the south, toward the east, and toward the pleasant land. And it waxed great, the little horn, even to the host of heaven, and it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and stamped upon them. Yea, he magnified himself, even to the prince of the host, and by him the daily sacrifice was taken away, and the place of the sanctuary was cast down. And a host was given him against daily sacrifice by reason of transgression, and it cast down the truth to the ground, and it practiced and prospered. Then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto that certain saint which spake, How long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice, and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden under foot? And he said unto me, Unto 2,300 days, then shall the sanctuary be cleansed. Okay? 2,300 days. So I went here and I looked at time and date, and I went to how many date calculator here, and I would go from the 11th of August 2021, which is a 7-day warning after the birthday of Barack Obama. He just showed himself to be lightning from heaven in his birthday party. So I went to this day, August 11th, and I go back 2,300 days. Okay? What does it say in Daniel chapter 8? Then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto that certain saint which spake, How long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice, and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden under foot? He said unto me, Unto 2,300 days. Then the sanctuary shall be cleansed. Okay? So, going back here, from 8/11/2021, going back 2,300 days, we're going to arrive at April 25th, 2015. Okay? All right? Then we're going to go and look up what happened on April 25th, 2015. Okay? And we're going to see that one of the biggest earthquakes in our lifetime took place exactly on this day. The Nepal earthquake, April 25th, 2015. April 25th, Nepal earthquake. The April 25th, 2015 Nepal earthquake, also known as Gorkha earthquake, killed nearly 9,000 people, injured nearly 22,000 people. It occurred at 11:56 Nepal Standard Time on April 25th, 2015. Okay, with a magnitude of 7.8 or 8.1 and a maximum Mercalli intensity of 8, which is severe. Okay. It was the worst natural disaster to strike Nepal since 1934, and goes on and on. Anyway, it was a huge earthquake. 9,000 people died. Okay. Now, beyond that, I went to look up April 25th, 2015, and 10 things you need to know today. April 25th, 2015. Okay. Beyond the Nepal earthquake that happened. Okay. Bruce Jenner declared, "I'm a woman." Pretty big deal. Bruce Jenner declares, "I'm a woman." Together with this, I wonder if there's any connection to that. Okay. The biggest bombshell's at the end here, so hold on, guys. I got something for you. Guys. Hillary Clinton calls for change in deep-seated abortion beliefs. April 25th, 2015. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton on Thursday took a forceful stance on abortion rights, calling for a change to deep-seated cultural and religious standards on the issue. Clinton made the remark during a keynote address at the annual Women in the World Summit in New York. Rights have to exist in practice, not just on paper, she said. Laws have to be backed up with resources and political will, and deep-seated cultural codes, religious beliefs, and structural biases have to be changed. Okay? I mean, this is a beginning marker here. This is a marker. I'm going to show you something else. This brought about also on the same day, April 25th, Statue of Liberty evacuated. Okay, something's going on here. There's connections here. A major earthquake. We've got a man declaring himself to be a woman, which is a huge change within the entire trans community and a worldwide acceptance of the Baphomet spirit, the trans spirit. Got Hillary Clinton calling for a deep-seated change in religious beliefs on abortion. The Statue of Liberty is being evacuated, which is a huge sign to the entire country. Something is coming against America here. Okay. Look at this piece of information. Scientists discover massive magma chamber beneath Yellowstone. Okay. Researchers have discovered a previously unknown magma reservoir below a supervolcano at Yellowstone National Park. The chamber, which is about 28 miles beneath the Earth's surface, contains about 11,200 cubic miles of magma, or enough to fill the Grand Canyon almost 14 times. Scientists from the University of Utah discovered the chamber by using earthquake data to create a 3D map of the ground beneath the volcano. The researchers hope that studying the chamber will help scientists better understand the timing of the volcanic cycle and magma's movements. Okay, well, I think it's probably on a 2,300-day cycle from here. Anyway, these are all major stories, okay? April 25th, 2015. Now, here's the bombshell you've been waiting for. April 25th, 2015. Okay? But Obama, okay? Obama. April 25th, 2015. What's Obama doing on April 25th, 2015? Obama is at the White House Correspondents' Dinner here. Okay? Let's take a listen to what he's going to be saying now. Exactly at this time.
Just this week, Michelle Bachmann actually predicted that I would bring about the biblical end of days. Now that's a legacy. That's big. I mean, Lincoln, Washington, they didn't do that.
Okay, so let's listen to this one more time. What did Michelle Bachmann say? That Barack Obama was bringing about the biblical end of days?
Just this week, Michelle Bachmann actually predicted that I would bring about the biblical end of days. Now that's a legacy. That's big. I mean, Lincoln, Washington, they didn't do that.
Daniel 8, 13 and 14. Then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto that certain saint which spake, How long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice, and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden under foot? He said unto me, Unto 2,300 days. Then shall the sanctuary be cleansed. August 11th, 2021. Going back 2,300 days brings us exactly to the statement by Barack Obama that he will bring about the biblical end of days. Are you ready for the return of Jesus Christ? He is at the door. I pray we shall all be found worthy to enter into the wedding feast and to not be locked out like the foolish virgins. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.